lot of stuff's happened since we managed to come to this forest. That was only a couple minutes ago, it feels like. I might need to take a double dose of my allergies pills later. I don't know what's going on today. Let's save it, shall we? Oh yes, the Studio Ghibli was a part of this game. Yep. There's some sparkles up there, and I don't know how to get it, and I want it in my life. I want all the sparkles. But once you see one of their proper animations, like one of their proper cinematics, you'll see it.
Come on!
Sure, let's send out Pat. Onward! It just looks phenomenal. Fuck him up! Yeah! We're a lot stronger than we were when we came in there. That took like multiple hits before. Then again, we didn't have a familiar before we went to the... We got a Plainswalk Flower. But I hope one of these cutscenes comes up soon so you can get to see it. What the... You are thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Look at that booty. A rhinosaur.
Watch this! Here goes!
Fuck him up. Yeah. Oh, run, get the free HP. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and as I was saying, even though this game might be aimed towards a younger audience, I don't know. It's definitely already dealt with some rather adult themes, and rather, you know, I don't want to spoil it too much, because if you do want to play this yourself. Alright, we need to... Oh, what do you want, bird? You don't want none of this.
Let's go! Here goes!
It's blocked. Yeah, I'm on PC. I got it on Steam during the Steam sale. I am wondering whether I should be using my Steam controller for this. It might make certain things easier, but hey, we're probably going to stick to oh, what's it called? A mouse and keyboard for now. We're heading to Ding Dong Dell. We've got to follow the star.
Let's do it!
Yeah, I guess this could probably play easy on the Switch. Okay, we're so over level for these guys. You just poke them once and they're gone. Then again, beforehand we were just beating them with a stick. The hell is that thing? There are some weird looking oh, you're okay. You're a mushroom shape, not leaf shape. There's Ding Dong Dell.
Let's go!
Exactly.
Here go!
Oh, okay. That one took two. Okay, that's what you get for underestimating your opponent, I suppose. They yell in your ear. But how you been doing, Moth? How are things over in Jutland? Right, this way around. Right, we couldn't get into Ding Dong Dell before because the guard at the front had a broken heart.
Here goes!
Managed to kill him before they get the special off. Yeah, I haven't traveled in forever and I do miss it, so I get that. Like, I'm trying to think of the last time I even left the country. Probably about 2 years ago now. I was planning on leaving the country this year, but hey. with all the corona stuff and borders being closed everywhere, I put that off. I like how we got him after we already started leveling and he's already ahead of me. I think maybe he gets more of the XP portion since we're using him primarily. Maybe that's how that works. Alright, Ding Dong Dell. I like how he has cat ear helmet and a fish on his spear.
The worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, though, Ollie boy. I better explain how it's done then, innit?
Voice
First thing you
acting's
need to
great.
do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right. One of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go. You'll soon work it out, man. First
Like
off,
pricing
what
it.
that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well, now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. Hup, and ha! He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some
squirrels.
enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Alright, so we're gonna take heart from one guy and give it to the other. Gotcha. Hey up, mate. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. Wish I could, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. No, that's not that. We want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Ah, well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Oh, Mr. Drippy. How do I get the enthusiasm out of his heart? Look at the pages old Treeface gave you, and your book, ain't it? It's the spell called Take Heart. Okay. Boop. Casually taking a piece of his soul in a way.
Tidy! Looks
Tidy.
like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Okay. Hey up, mate. We need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend there. That's right, everybody. The spell you need this time is Give Heart. Makes sense. I know it sounds like just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Ruby. Give Heart is the one repairing broken hearts. I'll remember that. Now then, you cast Give Heart. You'll need to choose the piece of the heart that you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you've only got the one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess. Wow. Wow. Rude. Alright, here goes. Give Heart. Oh, there are several kinds of hearts. Okay.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I
Don't-
feel
yeah, he's sniffing hearts.
strange.
It's a new
As if
drug
a weight has
for the
been lifted
kids.
from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready
The
to
voice
work
acting is
harder
really
than ever.
good. I'm usually worried
Well
when it comes
then,
to English voice
these
acting because they're not
fine
usually as
people
good
have come
as
to visit our
Japanese
great
ones.
Kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed, we had. This way, everybody.
Alright, cheers, mate. Can't thank you enough. I'm sure you receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of merit stamps, you done? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? No. You can have it in Japanese, and I'm not too sure, but I think it does the English subs, but I'm not positive. Used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit the Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbling on. Oh, rabbiting on, okay. I have to open this gate. That's what you've been waiting for, isn't it? Yes, sir. Please, sir. Tidy. We can finally go inside. They really like their fish around here. And their cats. Oh, the Cat King's castle. Okay, that makes sense then. Finally here. Finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There's a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But that's all well in the end. Or all well that ends well. And I'm going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the one hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? Real life king. Sure, I guess that means we should head for the big old palace over there, right? Okay, I'm sure they'll just let 2 random people in. But yeah, if we go to settings. I know you can do it on the main menu. Also, there's display speed for text and stuff. Subtitles on and off. That can probably also be changed. I think you might be able to get Japanese subbed in the main menu before you start the game. That's where you can do the audio. Wait. What's this shop here? Why, hello there. Proprietor? Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not open at the... okay. I'll experiment. Alright. Please come back later if you like to stay the night. Right. There's gonna be a lot of cat puns in this place. I can already feel it. Oh, even paw prints on the ground. I mean, okay, I guess we know which way to go. Hey, here's one of the proper animations. Here we go.
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Huh? Do I really look so strange?
Crikey! We better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
Okay, Jesus Christ, just a kid. I'm sorry, everybody, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just a plain out of place over by here. They're really so strange. This is all I have, and we'll just have to buy some more, won't we? There are loads of shops in Ding Dong Delmon, and one of them must sell clothes, innit? Yes. Okay, let's find a store where they can buy a new outfit. Oh, we're gonna pimp ourselves out. Hold up. Hold up. Is that an owl? That is an owl. Okay. And okay. Gotta get that money. Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am. You sell clothes from this? I mean, do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot! I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Who doesn't have clothes in stock? Don't tell us that, man. You seen this how this boy's dressed? He's a flipping wow! Can you stop being rude? He's pretty funny. Okay, he's getting pretty funny looks wherever he goes. My street kid is in ruins. Wow. Okay. You have a lantern for a nose, and you're calling me weird. Oh, a fairy. I used to see your kinds all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. Her name is Hootenanny. These puns are gonna kill me. You're telling me kids these days, man, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flipping shins. Not like you, missus. Now, about these clothes. Yes, her eyes. Yes, dear. Who... Let me think now. Oh, now I come to think of it. There's a traveler who left... You say who a lot, I know, but still. who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He brought a new outfit, you see. He left his old ones behind, so what, we're gonna put on some secondhand rags? I wanna, like, pimp myself out to the max. You know, get a flowing collar, hat. No? Roughly human-shaped it. And cheap, I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. Mr. Drippy. Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he was the one, they say, were very, very special clothes. Made from fabric woven from the fiber of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy. Extremely hard-wearing and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. You are going to be wearing this outfit, dear. I think you'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you. Otherwise, you come back tomorrow morning. Of course we can, man. How about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato. He likes saying neato a lot. Thank you very much, man. Ooh, a pleasure, my dear. Toodly-hoo for now. Until tomorrow. Alright. Tomorrow flipping ages away, man. I like to go and see the king right away. But, like, we can't go until you're in an outfit, your outfit's sorted, ain't it? Guess not. But what will we do until tomorrow? I know. The guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, ain't it? Something Solutions. It said the name of the shop was. There's only... and we just went in the Hootany, or Houtique. Oh, the Boutique, wow. Instead of Boutique. That's the owl one. Was it Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I know it was some kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. Stores sure have, around here sure have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's get to Swift Solutions, shall we? Right, which way? This way. Okay. Oh, you look like a Swift. Fair enough, yep. Hey, kitty cat. Hi. That shop here, there's Swift Solutions. Where people go to ask for something, perturbing them. You feel like helping a needy person or two, take a look at the errand board inside. So it's like a guild house. Solve someone's problems. Oh, no, that's a stretch. That's a stretch. They almost always reward you. Nice hat, my man. I approve. Look at that. Look at that hat. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away, and where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of task do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me. Okay, bird puns. Hoping to find someone who is willing to take their errands on for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for some help. You'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on their tasks that they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. They're known as bounty hunts. If you want to go and find out more, access the main menu and take a look at your journal. Alright? A journal, eh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you have. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one, though. Oh ho, you don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe, and you'll need it to collect stamps when people complete tasks. Once you have filled a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to make you to be useful in your travels. Okay. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions and hand over the completed cards, and the awards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, helping out people is a part of saving the world, Ollie boy. Maybe before we start on all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the new job. Now, the Hootenanny said the outfit would be ready tomorrow, so I reckon best plans of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down the cat's cradle. Silver spoon, little boy blue, and the man on the moon. Donald's not accessible in your main menu. Yes, thank you. Your errands are available. The Grimalkin's standing near the Hooten. Okay, looks somewhat troubled. Female Grimalkin near the wow, the quartermaster. Ding dong dell. These puns are making my dyslexia all fucky, because yeah. Ding dong dell, mother looks like she's worried about something. Can we have one oh. Jumping jacks, be nimble. Okay. We can't take... Okay, so now that we've seen those, we now... I guess we know that the people that need help. Can we do those now, or do we have to go straight to the thing? You're next to who? Are you the person that looks like the owl's called? Okay. Yeah, you're not helpful at all. Okay, so these are now listed on our thing. Perfect. Didn't we get a story? Okay, these are all the different magic spells. I love the art style in this book. Once upon a time, the end, yeah. Oh, that's provisions. 12 Tales of Wonder, here we go. Once upon a time, the whole world was lush and green and covered in countless forests. In the mild days of spring, children would play in their clearings, making necklaces of wildflowers, while in the summer, they would take shelter from the sun under the ancient trees. And in autumn, of course, they would pick and eat their juicy fruits. Indeed, forests have always been important to youngsters, being carefree places in which to play with gay abandon. But what do you know of the forest guardians? Every forest has one. They are believed to be godlike creatures that protect the woods, their inhabitants, as well as the creatures that dwell within. But how do the guardians come to existence? Oh, okay, this is a lot longer than I thought it was, but hey, fuck it, we're reading this. No human knows for certain, of course, but it's believed that somehow they are somehow selected from amongst the creatures that live in the forest. Naturally, since the guardian is responsible for protecting the forest covenants, the biggest, strongest creatures in the forest is usually the one selected. There has, however, been one notable exception as related in this well-known fable. A forest luxuriant with leaves was home to a gently flowing river and a spring that produced fresh water. All the beasts lives there in amity, from tiny insects to creatures as big as 2 men. One day, the deities of the forest made a proclamation. Time has come for you to choose your guardian. The forest did not have a guardian at the time. As soon as the message was received, a controversy prevailed among the beasts of the forest, with each one claiming that he would be the best guardian. These sharp fangs will frighten away anyway, growled the black wolf. These huge claws would shred imposters to pieces, roared the grey bear. And it so continued, with every large forest creature animal boasting of his own case. From the stag with the great antlers to the white catfish who dwelt in the spring. Forest's smaller inhabitants, those who had no chance of winning the test or any test of strength, could but watch this assembly of the beasts in silence. Bickering continued for several nights until one day a golden haze descended upon the forest, bringing with it in a Ramona. Okay. in a aroma so sweet that the beast soon forgot about choosing a guardian and simply spent the day in contented days staring at the new golden coloring of the trees around them. The very next day, however, crimson saplings sprouted from the trees and quickly grew into a large tangle of red bramble. For the golden haze the beasts had so enjoyed was in fact a cloud of evil disposed spores. By the time any of them noticed, however, the bramble had covered the entire forest. The bramble strangled tree after tree, causing them to wither and die. It seemed only a matter of time before the entire forest would be devoid of life. Thus, the wise owl said, "Somewhere in this forest is the tree in which the spores first took root. That tree is the source of the terrible bramble. Cut off its source and the entire thicket would wilt." Desperate to save the forest, the black wolf and the grey bear resolved to find the tree that the wise owl had mentioned. However, the bramble had grown so thick and so dense that their great bodies simply would not pass through it. It was time for the smaller forest creatures to come before, the ones who had abstained while the other beasts had bickered and boasted about who was strongest. And so the mottled snake slithered through the bramble, moving deep into the forest in search of the tree where the first spores took root. Alas, the bramble wraps the tree completely, hissed the snake. "We shall need to cut through it somehow, but I have neither the claws nor the teeth, only forked tongue." Upon hearing the mottled snake's report, the blue woodpecker leapt into action. "I shall peck through the bramble in no time," he chirped with confidence. But as he neared the tree with mottled snake had described, the bramble became too thick, and he was quite unable to spread his wings, let alone fly close enough to peck at the bramble. And thus he went back dejected. That was when the field mice and the squirrels rendered their assistance. "These 30 front teeth of ours shall gnaw through the bramble," squeaked the field mouse. "The bramble goes all the way to the top of the tree," observed the squirrels. A little picture, I love this. "Can you truly climb so high?" The field mice had to concede that they would not, that they could not. And so was the squirrels, who set off through the bramble that surrounded the tree that had first. Set to cut through the bramble that surrounded the tree that had first been to succumb. Ow. The squirrels soon reached the tree and scaled it with ease, and in no time they were all nibbling at the bramble and making light work of cutting through it. No sooner had they begun to chew through the way through the bramble, than large parts of the thicket that covered the forest fell away and withered. And so the squirrels decided to continue nibbling until the tree was completely free of the bramble. Alas, the bramble contained poisonous spores, and the squirrels who swallowed them soon felt the effects and fell lifeless the forest floor. And yet this did not deter the other brave squirrels, who had the resolve to rid the tree of the brambles and save the forest at any costs. Each of them continued to chew. And for the moment the last bramble was cut, the entire tangle withered away. The last remaining squirrel fell from the tree, dashing his head on the ground. Squirrels had saved the forest. When the black wolf and the grey bear were finally able to wade through the dead bramble, they came across the bodies of the dead squirrels and let out terrifying cries. As the animals' cries rang out, the squirrels' souls floated into their bodies as pure orbs of light. Black wolf and the grey bear watched in amazement as the orbs floated into the hollow in the tree, bringing it back to life. Deities of the forest had spoken. The squirrels were the forest's true guardians. Though they were among the smallest and the weakest of the beasts, their courage was greater than all the largest creatures. Size has no bearing on a creature's stature. I like that. I fucked with my voice, not gonna lie, but I like that. Anyway. Oh, hang on, you're blinking. Are you the lady talked about in the thing? Well, hello there. Meow. Which pot did I put it in again? I see here. Is everything okay? Well, it's my precious treasure. You see, I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earrings is such a pretty color. I could lend you a hand. Okay. You accepted the following tasks? Will you? Perfect. Oh. It's one of these pots you see around